Ugly truth. All right, we are giving you the ugly truth with Stephanie in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Muscle ache.
Muscle ache? She came into the studio, she's like,
I'm like, I can't walk. I'm like, coffee, any caffeine? Yeah.
So you haven't been working out in a while, and now you're getting a real full body workout.
Oh my goodness, yes. Every day, 10 to almost like full 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm gonna perform a musical, but it's gonna be on September. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how the script got here, but yes, my manager passed me. Yeah, so the title is 당신이 잠든 사이.
When you fall asleep.
So yeah, come and see me.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, it's quite crazy because, oh my goodness, sit-ups and push-ups, I hate those, but like
they make you do them.
I'm like, no, but I'm like 1, 2,
3. Crazy.
My abs is like burning right now.
Wow, getting a full body workout. Indeed.
Why did you come?
To practice?
No, just to warm up.
No.
We say warm up, but like seriously, it's like burning up.
Yeah, the warm-ups. I have my trainer to kick my butt. He kicked my butt this morning too.
Oh, but you know what? Seriously, when you like jazz and like hip hop, it's fun, but it's hard.
Yeah.
And also you can lose weight. Mm-hmm. So it's, it's a win-win situation. But PT, I hate those.
Yeah.
I hate
for personal
everything.
training, yeah. It's kind of hard.
These are like all the
sit-ups and squats and
without any music.
No. Well, there is music in the gym, but that's not it. Yeah,
like 1, 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop. I'm like going crazy.
Well, actually, we're talking about working out and having pain in our abs, and actually it has something to do with our first story.
Yes.
So, let's take a listen.
Which is perfect.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of advice too,
Well, not just me, you
Sure.
too, because you're the professional dancer over there.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Can I read?
Yes.
All right. Mida 108 from Tunisia. My dream is to become a professional dancer, but I have one problem. I weigh 75 kilograms, and that's keeping me away from my dream because I'm so heavy. So what can I do to lose weight fast? Or should I change my dream?
You're the professional dancer.
Why don't you try out for musical?
Okay. Oh, it'll help you lose weight.
And also musical, it has a variety of character, so you can actually like try out for the character that fits you.
I think
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, when it comes to our listener, Tunisia obviously is a little bit more of. It's kind of like Korea, where they think that 75 kilograms is going to be too much for somebody to dance with. But if you look back at, I think Stephanie probably would be well known.
Even a professional ballet dancer, they kind of weight. Like they were not like heavy. I don't think 75 kilograms is heavy.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much how healthy you are, not how much you weigh.
Right.
Because I know so many people, so many dancers, professional dancers, they have a belly. They have, they have bigger thighs. They have a lot of meat on them, but they're professional dancers.
Yeah, I mean, say it's exactly right, because like a long time ago, they wanted, like all the artist directors and everyone, the professional, I'm talking about professional industry, they wanted healthy dancers. Mm-hmm. But somehow the trend kind of changed. Of course, the era is like different. And now, like even the runway model, like they want to be like much more skinnier.
Exactly.
Than the old,
models. I mean, Marilyn Monroe was a size 13.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so she was a size 13. Most models these days are a size 0. So obviously there's a big difference there.
0? Seriously, it's like 0.
Literally, it's like 0 to
like
2.
Tiny.
They're super tiny. You're super tiny too, but anyways.
I'm not tiny.
Anyways, but yeah, But when it comes to professional dancers, if you look back online, for our listener from Tunisia, go online, type in "So You Think You Can Dance." There's so many teams.
I love that show.
And performers that are bigger. So we're talking about people who have a little bit of meat on their bones, but they can perform amazingly.
Of course,
it's not about your body being bone skinny when it comes to being a dancer. I know that you keep saying that it's keeping in my way from becoming
the dream.
Yeah, your dream, but
don't think that way.
yeah, I mean, if you're going out and if you're getting training and if you lose weight, yes, but don't try to lose weight while you're training, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
And also go see your nutrition. That's the best way. So like you need to know the food that fits you.
Exactly.
Because food is important. And exercising, of course, is important, but somehow, because everyone's like the spine or like the situation, everyone's different, you know?
Yeah, everybody's different.
So for me, when I do sit-ups, because I have a back pain, I can't do those. So I do the lifts, the
leg lifts,
leg lifts,
and crunches.
not the crunches.
No crunches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
because of your bad back.
Right. So you have to see the professional. The trainers or the nutrition to control your food, you know. And the dream, I would like to say, like, don't give up. Don't ever, never, ever give up.
If you are constantly working out, and I'm not saying you're going to the gym. I'm saying if you're constantly dancing like you want to do, if you want to be a professional dancer, I mean, Stephanie's told us this numerous times when she was doing the, when she was in LA Ballet, you were dancing all day long.
Oh yes.
Like
morning. But I fed myself all day long.
Exactly. But I mean, she was working out all day. She was moving her body. She was constantly dancing all day long. And I'm saying what I'm trying to get here is there's a lot of people in the world. They say, I want to be a singer, but they never practice singing.
Like they don't really try out for it.
And then what I'm kind of getting here is that I feel that you say that you want to become a professional dancer, but you say, oh, because I'm 75 kilograms, I can't even try. I can't go to a dance class because they say no.
I think our listener she's afraid.
Yeah,
to put herself out there.
If you're constantly dancing already and you're still 75 kilograms, then that's just your body saying that that's you.
Exactly. Like you just have to like try out for different things and see what fits you.
To give up your dream, no. But I do want to tell all of our listeners,
don't do that.
when it comes to your dreams in general, when you're trying to do anything, to be aware of the negativity. So let's say Stephanie obviously is she's just started practice for the musical. When she first got the news that she was going to audition for the musical, she's like, I'm probably not going to get it anyways because she's never done this before.
Yeah, this is the first time.
Exactly. But I mean, there is some worries, and to be aware of the fear that you have is okay.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
Put yourself out there.
You have to just go for it. Like you said, like So You Think You Can Dance, like one of my favorite show. There's a choreographer named Sonia Taye.
Yeah.
Actually, I worked with her when I was in LA Ballet Company, and you can also find the practice, the dance video that we kind of did the
choreography together.
The practice.
Okay.
So yeah, as you can see, like. The dancers, everyone has a different type of body.
Oh, yes.
So being a professional, body type doesn't really matter as long, like, you just have to go for it. Like, self-conscious, no.
Yes.
You have to be self-confident. That's the most important thing. Because they see your personality.
Exactly. I mean, if you go to, I think it's with any of these audition programs, if somebody walks in and they're just cocky about it, whether they can sing or not.
Yeah, don't be cocky.
Yeah, if you're cocky, then that's a problem. But then again, if you're really talented and you're too shy, then that's also a turn down as well. If you sang better than Beyonce, but you're very shy and you almost are coming to
Beyonce,
tears.
let's do another.
Well, I mean, there's a
lot
of great singers out there. But I'm just saying, even though you sing with confidence, if you are very shy, that's also a turn down to people as well. So for you, if you have a little bit more meat on your bones, like, I mean, I do. I still dance every once in a while. I mean, I took salsa dancing, but even just because I'm a little bit bigger does not mean that I can't be a salsa dancer. You know what I mean?
How's salsa, though?
How is salsa?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been going these days, but
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had time to. My trainer kicks
Too
my
busy.
butt in the morning, and then I'll go home. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere.
Seriously.
I don't want to go
Like,
anywhere.
do you work out like 4 hours a day or something like that?
No, I just go to. He kicks my butt in the morning, and it's in the morning, so it's like. Ugh.
Did you do that in the morning, like today?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hence,
that's why your makeup.
yeah, like no makeup, and my hair's in a bun because I was drying my hair as I came to the
I'm like,
studio
I
today.
don't. What is
What's
going
going on here? And I threw on anything that was like comfortable. So yes, I got my butt
I like your
kicked this
top,
morning.
though.
Thank you. I'll tell you the secret later.
Yeah. Oh, secret.
There's a secret to this top. Anyways, for our listener though, there's nothing to really be worried about. If there's something that you want to pursue, even modeling, there's plus size models. There's models that are a lot shorter. Chang Yun-ju, she's a lot shorter than most American models, but she still makes it. And she's done a lot of interviews asking, you know, how did you overcome your shorter height? And she said, I just went for it.
Yeah.
And she found clothing and structures, how to put her body, how to put her angles to make her look taller. So she overcame.
She knows herself.
Yeah, she overcame her flaws. So you can overcome what you think is a flaw,
Exactly.
which is your weight, by constantly perfecting your skills. Okay? So hopefully that was enough information for you. Anyways, we've got our next story, but just to help you, just in case you wanted to get up and maybe work out a little bit, we have Tersa, which is Dongtor and Psy's collaboration. It
Really?
Was for, of course, Infinite Challenge. We've got their track, 흔들어주세요.
Oh my
Shake
God.
It.
Yes,
And we'll
shake
take
it, baby.
After this. With that, we're back.
We're like trying. Oh my God, the song is over.
This song does end very abruptly.
Yeah.
It's a short song, and you're like, okay,
It's
you're
like crazy,
singing
like
along.
running and like. Need me what?
What? It's over.
What?
Okay, so our next story, they want to remain anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
So our story is just from Singapore. So from a listener from Singapore.
All right. Here we go. So I got to know a Korean guy who is working in Singapore through a language exchange, and we have gone out on 4 occasions, all initialed by him, since in April. We can get along well and have many things to talk about. He's super busy and work long hours from Monday to Saturday. The thing is, he'll text me every day, even though there may not be many messages exchanged throughout the day. Now the big question: why do you think he texts me every day? Do you think that he likes me? I'm a little confused. Thank you so much. You know already that he likes you.
Yeah. Okay, guys are a lot more simple than girls are.
Oh
guys,
my gosh.
super simple-minded. They like you, they show it. They don't like you, they don't.
Why are you looking at our engineer? You're like, guys, super. They're simple. He's like, why are you pointing at me?
I'm not pointing at him. I'm just gesturing towards him.
It's like, you. But seriously, she knows. Our listener knows.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so you guys went on 4 dates, apparently. He called you out. He's super busy from Monday to Saturday.
You.
But he texts you every single day, even though it's not really that much of a conversation.
We got the answer.
Huh. He likes you.
He likes you.
No, but I think, when it comes to these kind of messages, it is kind of, especially when you start a relationship, you want to ask your friends.
What's a relationship? Never been a date.
Oh my God. You want to hear it from your friends, or you want to hear it from other people that you want them to confirm that the feelings that you're feeling right now are right. So sometimes you want just that confirmation.
Right. You just want to know the other person's, other people's opinion.
Yeah.
To make sure that your thought is right.
Exactly. Because
So yes.
So yes. We'll tell you yes. He likes you. Oh,
yes.
how cute.
Oh my God. So text him back.
But though, I did have, I know
We
this.
need to think that he is in other country.
And he's Korean too. So we're taking from this Korean perspective.
But is he coming back to Korea?
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
Hmm.
So it's through a language exchange program. So I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Because he might come
Be
back.
coming back. But I know. Anyways. Well,
I know anyway.
I don't know. Just think of it's a compliment. He found you attractive. Because guys
otherwise they don't ask for a
call.
date, or they don't call, they don't text.
They don't hang out.
Maybe he wants a friend, but that's like
It's the same thing.
yeah, it's the
though.
same thing. You can start as a friend,
and you can.
but
go on.
like a friend goes to boyfriend and go to the husband.
You never know.
You never know.
But there's one thing that I did want to kind of add on, though. I had this experience.
Stop having the experience. Like
Not me.
It's you.
My friend.
No. We always think that. We always say like, "Oh, it's my friend's story," but actually it's your
not.
story.
No, I know. I don't lie to my listeners. If it's my personal story, I tell them it's my personal story.
I'm just kidding.
I suck at lying. I suck at lying. My listeners know this.
Your problem is like you say the truth like all the time, so that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm too open about stuff. But anyways,
You're like open.
so my friend was showing me these texts from a guy, and they were working together on something. And
Okay.
so it was like a project. I think it was a school project back then because it was back in my early 20s.
All right.
And my friend helped him out,
Mm-hmm.
and he was sending her hearts at the end of the messages.
Like every time.
Like almost every time. So it would be like, so let's say if she helped him out that day and she was on her way to meet us, he said like, thank you, I'll see you next time, and then there'd
And
be a heart.
Oh my gosh, he did that.
He did that. And so my friend kept asking us. She was showing us all the messages, and she was just like, do you think he likes me? And I'm just like, Korean guys don't send hearts.
Is he?
Oh, is he gay? No. He likes girls a lot.
Really?
So, what happened was she showed us the text messages, and we're just like, yeah, we think he likes you. So, she's more of the outgoing type of person, and what she did was she kind of texted him saying, I think I kind of like you. So she was the one that kind of made the first move.
Oh, cute.
He retaliates back saying, what?
What?
Where did this come from?
Oh, he thinks that she just said that like out of
the blue,
nowhere.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, and so after receiving that, she completely just shut down, and she's like, ew, I don't even want to talk to him. And so,
no.
yeah, and so she erased his phone number, and she just never really talked to him ever again. But really, yeah, right? So I
But
wonder.
she erased his number like right away.
No, because we were with and she showed us the response the next
And he
day.
was like just like
And he
so
was
like
just like-
heartbroken or something.
Well, it wasn't heartbroken. She was just like, what the F?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you doing here? And with that, she was just like, you know what, forget this. And so she erased his phone number, and that was it. He never really texted back afterwards.
That's so weird.
So random, right?
Okay, what's his phone number?
I don't know.
Okay. Seriously?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. So this is
Then
why.
why heart?
Exactly. Then why the hearts? And so.
Okay, update the message. We take the messages. Seriously?
And so this is why after reading this message, yeah, I can tell that he likes her, but is he going to be this type of guy?
Is he like it? Your question is, his personality is like that kind of that type of personality.
Yeah, is it going to be that kind of guy? Because
Then
Very
we don't
random.
know.
Yeah,
then,
that's random.
Then we can't really say about it, but maybe you know his personality. So take the time to actually see him, and text message you don't really know, but
True.
you guess. Girls, we guess.
we have that gut feeling.
Yeah.
We have
And
that
we always
gut
say
feeling.
like, oh, why is he texting me? Why is he calling me?
And you
maybe,
know why.
maybe he likes me, but it's too type. Maybe it's his personality is like that. And second, he really likes you. So it's very easy to test.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys have already been out on, quote, 4 dates. So, the next date, wait for it.
Right. And to test is like your friend, she was too honest, like too fast.
Okay.
Because she doesn't really aware of his personality. She just guessed and she went for
Acted,
it.
yeah.
She just act. But to our listener, maybe why don't you send a very honest text message? Cause like saying like text, getting text from you, it's kind of, you know, like it kind of like it moves. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Moves me, and maybe like, do you like me, or something like that.
So
to appeal something to
him.
answer, to answer the your own question.
And I mean, honestly,
like honesty.
When you see somebody in person and you guys start talking, there's a vibe that
there's
clicks.
a vibe. There's like always a spark into
Yeah,
it.
there's that tension, that flirting. If you guys go out and you're just having a nice conversation,
oh my god, I want to go on date.
you know the difference. You know a difference when somebody's just comfortable that you're there, and then there's another instance where you know that it's, you know, different.
Right. Like chemistry.
Yeah, there's a chemistry there.
If you feel the chemistry when you meet him, then yeah, maybe. But if you're not sure, it's very, like I said, you know, actually talk to him. Conversations, you know, communication is like the best thing. But I don't know, maybe there's another situation. Maybe the guy, because he's a language exchange, I don't know, maybe he's a student. Maybe he might, you know, come back to Korea, goes back to Korea. Then, because of that, he doesn't really go for it. Like
he's not really going, even though he likes you, he's not really going for it.
So that's like long distance, you know, it's hard.
And actually, we have another message that came in not too long ago from Tunisia, actually about the same thing. So Forbidden Love, hi Isaac and Stephanie, I'm from Tunisia. 2 weeks ago, I met a Korean boy and fell in love with him at first sight. Ooh! But I don't know what to do because he already came back to Korea.
Oh my goodness.
And I can't see him again, so what should I do?
No, you can see. Tunisia is not that far away.
Dear Lord.
No, seriously. No, we've been in a long distance relationship. Have you?
No.
No. Oh, okay. For me, yes. And that was my longest relationship.
But it was only, she
like
just
3
met
years.
a boy, fell in love, that's it.
The long distance relationship, the guy that I went out, that I dated for 3 years, yes, it was a long distance relationship, and I fell in love at first sight. So I made my move.
But I'm not even sure. With this little of information, do you have his number? Did you get a chance to talk with him, or did you just see the dude, think he was good,
and he was like,
and then he came back to Korea? I don't know.
We don't know, right?
Yeah,
but,
we don't know. If you have his phone number or if you have his contact,
then there's a possibility.
Hope. Yeah, there's hope.
There's hope.
But
it's so hopeless. Why you say
if you don't know who he is, if you just like met him in a group of friends, he was just there, and then he came back to Korea, what are you gonna do?
Or maybe,
unless you turn like stalker and like find him online.
Did you have a good time with him? Then you know.
Yes.
And after that, if you don't have his phone number, just like put it in your past.
Yeah. If you don't have any contacts with him, I think it would be a lot easier.
Yeah,
to just
don't like go onto Facebook.
Cherish it, cherish the feeling, and then just let it go.
Yeah, just let it go because the memory's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in a beautiful way.
Okay. Well, we have some interesting stories coming up after this. What we're going to do is we're going to take another break. What we're going to do is listen to Daybreak. This track, I think, is a perfect song to listen to.
Our PDP always picks up
exactly.
Perfect song.
Serotanata in Korean means to lift up and then to let down again. So we're going to listen to this track, and then we're going to see you guys after this.
All right. That kind of makes you...
your member and my former member, she's got pretty big feet for a girl, but she's still got...
My feet is bigger than hers.
Really?
My feet is bigger than hers.
Doesn't look like it, though. I think it's
because I wear sneakers.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because when I was living with her, because her and my feet have a big difference, because I have really small feet.
You do?
Yeah, I have really small feet.
Like size what?
Size 6.
Size 6?
Yeah. So I wear a 230 or 235.
I wear 8.
Yeah, I wear a size 6.
So yeah, see, I have a big feet. And I date a guy. Exactly. Not a guy. Date
guys. People.
No, date
guys.
Stop. My images. You're like, whatever. So yes, Yes. Don't be
yeah.
self-conscious about. No, seriously. Like even you have a gigantic, big. No, seriously. Seriously, I know it's a complex, but don't think that way. Why do you think that way? Maybe like wearing what is that? Like flip-flops. It
helps.
Really?
I mean, when you wear shoes, I mean, there's a lot of tall girls out there with a lot more bigger feet.
Like models, they have
They have huge
monstrous
feet.
yes.
Yeah, they have huge feet.
And they wear heels also.
Yeah.
So it kind of covers.
It does.
So like to find the shoes that kind of looks to make your feet look smaller, I think that's the key. That's the answer.
I mean,
because
feet.
You can't really like cut your toes or something like that.
I mean, I know it probably is frustrating, or it is a flaw that you think you have about your body, but you know what? A lot of guys, unless they have a fetish for feet, I don't think they're gonna really mind that you have a little bit bigger feet.
And seriously, you have to thankful that you have a feet that's good. That's okay, because like ballerina feet. Seriously, go online and I'm sorry.
Got too excited.
Too excited. Go online and find a Kang Soo-jin or professional ballet dancer's feet.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's what I'm talking about. It's like we're gonna just like put it in a no comment, because seriously, because they go on point all day long, so the feet is like it's kind of crazy. I have a blisters and I have a scratches and so
yes,
we always cover our feet.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's not your complex. Yeah,
it's something that you should not be worried about.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so we got another message that we're gonna read.
Yeah. Hello, Ida and Stephanie. I have 2 ugly truths that I would like to be answered. If you just get to one, that is fine. I have a wonderful friend that lives far away from me. I love talking to her over the phone, but I hate it when she is on the phone with me. She is either talking to somebody else or watching TV and also listening to music. I would like to be able to have their undivided attention. Especially when they are the ones who called in the first place to talk. How can I tell them to quit without being rude and losing her friendship? Okay, this is the first one. Let's go on for the first one.
First one. I actually want to ask the same thing to the friend. So this is the picture. Stephanie are on the phone. Stephanie and I are on the phone, and Stephanie's...
Where's this from?
From the UK.
Oh my god. No, it's from USA. It's from USA.
Oh, sorry.
So yes, a lot of my American friends, they do that.
Okay, so what they do is, this is what happens. So me and Stephanie are on the phone, and Stephanie keeps asking, like, Isaac, hello? And I'm sitting here going, yeah, hold on, whoa. Oh my goodness, I just saw Choi Sung kissing some girl on
and then she's like, just go on and on and on.
And then I just sit there in silence. And then you're like listening in on the other, and Stephanie's listening in, and then Stephanie's like, hello? I'm like, yeah. So, oh my goodness, I'm just watching this, and oh my goodness, this commercial is amazing.
The stories and
it's
everything.
Just, you're there on the phone. So, you're not talking to the person, you're just there.
With them. You're
just there in the room. Through the phone, you're there.
Oh
your presence is made known by the phone.
I actually did that with my ex-boyfriend.
Why?
No, not me.
Why do you do this?
You know what? I was young. Sorry.
Okay.
I was young, but I didn't want to hang up the phone, so we kind of like I think we talked about like 4 to 6 hours a day.
Wow.
I was 15. Oh, sorry. 18.
Well, I used to have like long conversations with my girlfriends as well, or my significant others.
I don't talk to girls.
We talked about something. I just don't sit there with the phone in my hand.
You know what, girl? When I talk to girl, it's the worst thing ever because they talk very random things. But to be on the phone with boyfriend, you kind of find a connection, and it's better than this. Yeah.
Okay,
So watching TV and not hanging up
how can
is
she
like,
tell this to her friend without hurting her feelings?
just tell her. This is not hurting. Telling her, it's not hurting her feelings.
I don't think so. Just say that. Tell her to do what she needs to do. And she needs to watch the drama.
Yeah, and talk later.
And then talk later. I don't think it should hurt her feelings. Okay, so what's the next one?
Yeah, this is the next one. And same person. I have another friend, different from the one above. She constantly wants to be together. Like together. I would like to spend some time with family and my boyfriend, but I'm constantly with her. I don't know how to say no to her. I am wondering if you could give me some advice on to tell her to back off. And
actually, there was a friend like this on a variety show here in Korea. Wait, you were on the show too. It wasn't that episode that you were on, but you were on the show. Hello. 안녕하세요. There was a very similar story. So this couple was dating, and they're all friends, but the two girls were closer friends. And as these two are dating, she constantly was the third wheel on every single date. And she started having this like hate or jealousy towards the boyfriend. And so
she was wearing the same clothes and same hairstyle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and so everybody was asking why she was doing that, and she said that she feels that her friendship was getting taken away because those two were dating. So maybe this could be one of those situations as well, where your friend right now that constantly wants to be with you.
The weird thing was like another friend she didn't really care about. She was kind of worried, but she wasn't really.
She didn't really think about that.
Yeah, because she thought that was like a friendship, but it's not really a friendship. She was kind of ruined the relationship.
So I think that your friend right now probably might be going through some personal things in life. Maybe they feel that they have been abandoned at certain things.
But how can he say no to her? Or how can she say?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of nice ways to let somebody down. So let's say you want to hang out with your boyfriend, but your friend was just like, so what are we going to do after school? Just say very nicely, I think today I'm going to be a little busy. I'm going to go meet up with my boyfriend, and then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then I don't know what to do.
I don't think that would work, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never really had a friend like this, so.
Yeah, I don't really talk to a friend who has this kind of personality. Seriously. And if you want to say no, why don't you say no?
Well, okay. Actually, no. I just remember that when I was younger, I had this 동생 that she was kind of a little too aggressive, kind of like this. She wanted to see me every single day. If I didn't pick up the phone, she kept calling. And one day I got pretty upset, and I'm just like, babe, I love you. Stop calling me so much.
Right.
And she was like, why? I'm just like, I'm at work. I will text you or call you when I'm done. And I mean, unfortunately, I'm not really friends with that particular 동생 anymore, but
it's hard to.
I mean, it is kind of hard. I don't think that unless you can sit down and talk with them and it actually gets through them. So don't like say we need to talk. Don't ever do that. Yeah. Go out if you guys are meeting up that often. Go for some coffee and then kind of casually bring it up. If it doesn't work out, then unfortunately, I don't think that kind of person actually is your true friend. If they don't respect your own privacy.
Seriously. And it's too much. It's too much. Like constant, like always together. That's like even friend, like girlfriend, like we're friends and we see often and also we work together, but we're not together all day long constantly.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, it's why.
We need our own privacy. I like my privacy.
Yeah. Like, why don't you say like, oh, maybe I need my own, like own space or own time for a little, and maybe you can like come over, or we can, get along together later. So actually, like, don't say like, okay, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Don't be too, harsh. But, yeah. You have to say, don't say like no, but yeah, you have to say it.
You have to say something.
Otherwise, she will not know.
If your friend decides that they can't take that and they can't be your friend with that, then I honestly don't think they're a true friend, because true friendship is somebody who respects you and who loves you as an individual without any ifs, ands, or buts. And for them to, if they can't respect the fact that you need some space, then they're not truly friends.
I mean, we can't say like stop seeing her.
Oh, yeah,
but you know, you have to make a move. You have to do something about it. Yep. So
Yeah.
well, we never had a friend like this, but yeah, if you're annoyed or if you were to like having a problem, that kind of problem, then yeah, you have to talk to her. So yep.
All right. And what we're going to do is remind our listeners, because it's already time for us to say goodbye, but we're going to remind our listeners that every Friday we have our ugly truth, but if you guys don't send in messages, we have nothing to talk about.
Exactly.
So, if you want to see the beautiful Stephanie in the studio, which Miguel and a lot of our other listeners do,
thank you.
Then you have to continue to send in your ugly truth messages. It doesn't necessarily have to be your story. It can be somebody else's story that you want to just talk about, or maybe get
like
some...
today we didn't have the name, but we still got the messages.
Exactly.
We actually have a lot of messages, but we need more. So please send them.
Please continue to send them in. And a lot of our male listeners are talking about feet size and how they don't matter. So hopefully that was a little bit more encouragement for our listener. As I say goodbye to Stephanie, because we will see you next week.
Yes.
And as I say goodbye to my listeners today, we're going to listen to Song Young Cinderella. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sometime, same place. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.